Y pues aquí estamos en el segunda parte del segundo capítulo del cambio de pantalla. Pantalla, cambio de pantalla. Ya no me acuerdo lo que estaba diciendo. Segundo capítulo. Segunda parte del segundo capítulo de la primera temporada de The Walking Dead. The Game. Vamos ahí. Foco prendido. Tengo que tener cuidado con el foco,
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Mama, eso de mam.
Just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Me gustaría meter un hachazo de la leche. Al San Paul o San Jack o San algo mierda que ni me acuerdo. ¿Pero de dónde hablaba?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Of course. No te doy comida.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves. Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good. Pointy.
Puntiagudo.
Pointy.
Está bien.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Pues mira.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Se lo metió en el bolsillo. No solo falta la cuerda.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Que me encuentro el gilipollas este.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers.
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. like us.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
Un poquito.
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here. There's one.
Yep.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Ya, toma por culo.
Looks like he's stuck. Looks like he's stuck. Disgusting.
Y ahora sí.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I
Y
see.
este casi rompe la reja.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Little help here, Lee?
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on. Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out.
Show yourself. Steve. What about our arrangement? I got you now. I already got one of you. Behind the tractor. Shit.
No fuel. Of course.
Get closer. Die.
We're not your enemy.
You asshole. Okay. Try to lure me to the open. Did you really try to fuck with us?
Shit, something's still
I
blocking.
see ya. Give us the food. Come on out.
Oh, cuidado.
Try to lure me to the open. You didn't deliver the goods.
Come
Now
on.
we're gonna
If we can
take
reach the gate,
photos.
we can get through this fence and back to the house.
You really trying to fuck with us?
Shit, that hurts.
Yeah.
Fuck with us. Now we'll take what we want. Give us the food.
The food.
What about our arrangement? Don't think I can't
What
see
happened?
us.
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
Behind the tractor. We had an agreement. I already got rid of
Let's go, motherfuckers. Venga, corre.
you. We had a deal. A deal.
¿Otra vez?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Dos.
Try to lure me to the open. You got lucky that time. Fuck you, son of a bitch. I already got one of you.
Ah, que me sueltes, hijo de puta.
You asshole.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Give us the food.
The food.
What about our arrangement? You really think you can fuck with us?
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah. I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my God, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the veterinarian.
What kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. Hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
No sé. Me dan mucha desconfianza los hijos de puta de allí. Yo quiero ver la granja. Estoy segurísimo que el hijo de puta lo tiene todo.
That thing keeps a fence electrified. They're storing gasoline all over the property.
Yo no me fío de esos hijos de puta. Ni lo más mínimo.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Feeding station for the cow. Vamos a hablar con estos. Pues presentarle mis respetos absolutos a esta.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Of course.
You're a good leader, Lily. Kenny's too emotional, but his intentions are in the right place. Still, it'd be best for all of us if you two could try to work together once in a while. Hey. Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Qué bonito.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
No te preocupes, viejo.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty
Bla, bla, bla,
protective
bla,
of
bla,
their
bla,
privacy.
cállate. Vamos a ver, yo quiero ver lo de la granja que cuando me dejan ir. Seguro es que tengan ahí gente y sean caníbales.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Pero la vaca está muerta. ¿Y la leche de dónde la sacan? De embarazadas. Tienen a millones de mujeres pariendo ahí. Están enfermos. Ya están jugando.
Both of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Aquí no hay nada. Pero yo todo yo entro aquí. It's close.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. If there's not enough room in the house for all of us,
Pero no la vas a
I guess
abrir.
a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Este hijo de puta no la va a abrir. Aquí hay nada. Nada de nada. Pura tristeza y amargura y muerte en todas partes. Yo quiero ¿Y Clementine dónde está? Mira, ahí está Clementine. A la
Hey,
fruta.
Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
A ver, qué dura debe ser esto.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they
Me los
don't
voy a
hurt anyone else.
comer.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met
Hombre,
you,
que se le voy a hacer amor a su segundo papá.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty.
Dairy.
It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
No.
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too.
Yo también. Clementina.
Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
¿Dónde vas, colega?
Hey,
Haley, found anything interesting?
I'm just trying to make sure this place is secure, in case we decide to make this a more long-term solution. Except for those people in the woods. Seems pretty safe.
Good to know. Keep your ears open for anything else that might help us.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
You're not making me pick sides, Kenny.
Well, you better think about it, because that time is coming.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Now, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
If everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
That's funny, considering you didn't seem too worried about Duck back at Herschel's farm.
That's in the past, Kenny. A lot's happened since then.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Pero aquí como se sabe que se graba, ¿eh? Creo que tiene que pasar como un evento o algo. Eso es lo puntiagudo. Ya nos están hablando de matar gente. ¿Tiene los ojos blancos?
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Vamos.
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Adiós, Clementine.
Are you going now?
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I
No te
will.
preocupes. No me pasará nada. Porque soy inmortal, mandarina. Y entran al bosque.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Yo creo que te pega un disparo por la espalda, te va a meter un... Hostia. Se ven muy sospechosos estos hijos de puta.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Quiero que maten al hermano. Solamente el campamento. Bueno, yo creo que se acaba ya. Esa es la... Puta, ya ni tengo la segunda parte del segundo episodio de la primera temporada de Walking Dead, The Game, de Telltale Games. Y pues bueno, espero que os haya gustado. Puede ser bastante entretenida. Estoy un poco más callado porque aquí no se habla nada. Pero bueno, porque también porque ellos hablan un puñado y yo no hablo nada. Pero bueno, en el próximo episodio entraremos ahí para ver qué tal va todo esto. Bueno, pues espero que estéis muy bien y que os haya gustado esta aventura y ya continuamos después. Bye bye.